Morning, good morning. I'm excited, guys. Day one is here. Usually, people always tell me in my community, let's do these challenges on a live Zoom call or something. But me, I'm not doing that. We're going live with it, and we're going to show the world how we do this, right? So I'm going to show you this training in day one today, guys. Get ready. Going to get started right now in the next 2 minutes. Good morning, good morning. Day one, digital products. This is where you're going to learn how to make income from the comfort of your home. What is a digital product and how can you make 100% profit from it? Welcome, Raza. Welcome. Let me talk to you for a second right now because my name is Alex, El CEO Mindset. Good morning. Today is October the 13th, Indigenous Day / Christopher Columbus Day. We're going to cut that out. It's Indigenous Day, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and launch this day off with day one on a 5-day challenge, right? On passive income, right? Daily pay from the comfort of your home. And like I said, guys, we've been doing this forever, and I wanted to come in here and show y'all a 5-day training so that you can have the knowledge to take you from point A to point B, because I want you to understand what I'm talking about when you can make income 100% profit from the comfort of your home off of a 100% profit, man. And this is going to be great. I appreciate everyone that has came through here. Be sure to follow me, like, comment. If you have any questions, be sure to ask me the questions after this, because I'm going to be doing the training and then I'm going to answer questions in my last 15 minutes, right? So this is going to be a 1-hour training on digital products, digital programs. Today is day one of the 5-day challenge, guys, on how you can make passive income and what is the #1 way to make income online. It is digital products. And we're going to talk about it, guys. Like I said, I am Alex Grader, aka Alex at CEO Mindset, because we're doing big things now, right? And we're going to change the world by creating financial streams of income in our household that is going to ripple affect our family's lifestyle, right? Because we're going to change things up in our own household. And I'm going to talk about, I even added something to the 5-day training today on day one, because I'm going to be talking about digital products and digital programs, right, guys? Because this is the #1 thing you need to make income online, guys, is a digital product. People are not talking to you about this, guys, and I'm going to talk to you, especially La Raza. I'm going to talk to you because I want you to start understanding the knowledge of making income online, guys. Making income online from these digital products and digital programs and keeping 100% of the profit, not going to an affiliate type. And I'm going to tell you the pros and cons versus 100% and the master resale rights, and I'm going to be talking about versus affiliate marketing, where you just get so much of a commission from the sale, right? But we're not doing that here, guys. Today is day one of the challenge on how you can make passive income from the comfort of your home, keeping 100% of profit, right? And always doing it all in a 2-hour workday, man. This is working less and making more, right? If anybody's ever told you about digital marketing or marketing itself in general is a selly type stuff, no, it ain't. You have not thought right about digital marketing. This is to learn how to attract your own customer without even wasting $1 on a ad cost budget, right? Good morning, guys. Thank you for the hearts. I do love it when you give me hearts. So heart me up, man, because we're going to have a great day, man. And I commend you guys for coming through here on day one. Also, if you have to leave, that's fine, because I'm going to have a replay on YT. I'm not going to say the name of the social media platform, but you should know what YT means, right? Also, I have my whiteboard back here that I'm going to be using as well. And I'm going to break down the fine meaning of what this is all about, right? Because this is what I do right here, guys, and I'm going to change this. I know you see it backwards, and I'll go ahead and change that for you real quick. I'll put the mirror on for you. That way you can see what, you can read what I have going on over here, right, guys? You can read this. Because this is what it's all about, guys. This is what it's all about, and we're going to get to that. But we're going to start with our day one challenge, right? Because we're going to teach you how to grow and start strategizing from the comfort of your home. Because when you start an online business, my friend, you want a domain name, right? Now, I'm going to teach you about a domain name, the www.com, right? Yourbusiness.com, right? Because you're going to get a website that's already done for you with a pro email that you're going to buy whenever you buy your domain name. You want to have this pro email to work for your website that you're going to have. It's a done for you website for $39 right now, guys. That's what's going for you right now. But I'm telling you, this is something that's going to go in the making, and I'm going to tell you this because I want to teach you where you're going with this, right? It's a digital product that we're going to sell in our online business, right? Right now, I'm going to go to write because I'm going to use this to write shit right now for you guys. I'm going to write my notes. And like I said, this is going to be a replay too. This whole full hour, I'm going to download it from TikTok and I'm going to upload it to my YT, you know what I'm talking about, my YT channel. Make sure y'all go subscribe over there because I'm going to release all 5 hours of this, man. Because I go live 1 hour, sometimes an hour and a half. But I'm going to make sure that I'm going to go live for you. And I'm going to talk about this stuff, right? We're going to talk about day one, right? Day one, right? And this challenge, we're going to be talking about digital products. So let me go ahead and write that down right now. Right? Let's talk about it, guys, because this is what's going to help you. We're going to talk about digital products, right? We're going to talk about day one digital products and how you can make 100% profit from the comfort of your home. Now, let me go ahead and get started. I just wanted to get that right there written out for you because we have a whole hour to talk about this. And if you need to see the replay because you don't understand something while we're moving, then you can go see the replay on YT. You know, I'm not going to say the social media platform because they get mad, but it's a longer social media platform for video content, right? When you talk about video content, like short form video content, you're talking about TikTok, you're talking about, you know, FB stories, you're talking about YT shorts, right? You're talking about IG store, what is it? IG, man, what is IG? I forgot. IG, well, it is stories too, right? I think so. I think that's what it is. I don't know. I'm lost. I'm confused. But what my point is that short form video content is where you're using these social media platforms, right? But on YT, we use the 1 hour, right? You could use 1 hour videos or whatever there. So if you'd like to watch the replay of this day one right here, I'm going to have day one all the way to day 5, right? All the way till Friday. We're going to be here learning this, and it's in pieces. So today we're going to talk about digital products, right? And the power that it brings to your household. I'm going to show you something that's going to make you go, ah, right? I'm telling you. And so these videos will be uploaded on my YT, so you can go check them out. It's a long-term, right? So you can have the whole video. They're going to be replays, and it's going to be in its own playlist, so you can go over there. Make sure you subscribe too. That way you can watch the videos as you go, and you're going to learn the training because sometimes you probably at work or something, and you got to go or something, but go to the YT, my page, you know, and subscribe, and make sure you go to the playlist, and that way you can have all 5 days, right? So today's day one, and we're talking about digital products, guys. What is the number one thing you need to make income online and can actually make you get rich is digital products, digital programs. So welcome to day one on digital products, guys. And I'm going to talk about it, and I'm going to start it off. I even wrote my notes. I have my notes because I had to be ready for you guys, right? To make income from home, right, is going to be a digital product, man. And if you don't know nothing about digital products, put a 1 in the chat so that we can talk about that. And then if you do know about digital products and you had one before, put a 2 in the chat, right? But one thing that I want to talk to you about, guys, is that I actually added something to today's today's day of day one, right? I got a 200 idea products on how you can use these products to start a digital product, right? 200 idea digital products, 200 digital products, guys, and their ideas, right? And they're categorized, right? If it's for like law firms, or if it's like for landscaping, cooking, right? Stay-at-home moms, wellness, right? All this type of stuff. I got something in my eye with my glasses on. That's crazy. But anyways, I got 200 digital product ideas, right, that can create you passive income. And that's why I wanted to add that to it too, because I'm only going to give you 10 ideas out of the 200, right? We have a digital product that actually has these bonuses in there so I can use them. So I thought it was a perfect idea, since we're talking about day one in digital products. I was thinking, well, I can actually read out 10 of these digital products to these people, right? Because I want my audience to understand every step of the way, right through day one all the way to day 5, how to create passive income from the comfort of your home on a daily pay, right? Now, I'm going to go ahead and change back to my, I'm going to go back, flip my mirror back to how I had it, because that makes me feel better. There we go. But anyways, whenever I start writing back there, then I'll just go ahead and change it back. You know what I'm saying? So right now, I just keep it like this. So anyways, like I was saying, guys, I'm going to go off of my notes, and we're going to talk about, what recommended products that I got, that are high on demand. You want to have products that are on high demand, right? That are going to get you 100% of the profit. You want to get into products like that, digital products, not versus and affiliate marketing, right? And I'm gonna tell you how you're gonna generate $900 days, right, from the comfort of your home on a day-to-day basis. On a day-to-day basis, guys. I'm gonna show you that, because $900 a day, right? Think about it, $900 a day. That's $3,600 a week. Could that help you in your pocket, right? What could you do with this extra income, like $6,300 a week, right? That's a pretty good amount at $900 days. So if you stick around, you're going to learn digital products and how you can make this income work for you, man. And that's the perfect beauty thing about it, is that I learn from this on a day-to-day basis, and I get 100% of the profit, right? So I'm going to talk to you about the difference about digital marketing, right? I'm going to talk to you about the difference between affiliate marketing, right? Affiliate marketing gives you so much, but also only gives you a percentage. You only get, that's commission, right? You only get a little bit from these from these products from, let's say you were selling a lip liner or something, right? And it was $9, right? And then if you were selling that lip liner for $9, you would have to sell that to 100 people to get $100, right? Pretty much, right? Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. Maybe 102 or something like that, right? But I'm going to teach you how you can make 100% of a digital product, right? From a digital product that can give you 100% profit, like $100. Let's say if you can make $100 a day or $100 sales, right? You can sell 3, 4, 5 of them in one day. You get to keep 100% of the profit. That's the difference between affiliate marketing, because affiliate's only going to give you so much, right, in commission. A lot of people use TikTok Shop here, right? People get on TikTok Shop and they sell the products that TikTok already has. And you basically, the way to do it is you buy a product or something that you buy online here on TikTok Shop. Then you turn around and make a video of it, right? Of you using it. You just got it. I've done a couple of them. You can go to my, what's it called? My store right here. So my point is that you'll get the product, right? And then you start showing a video, and if you sell one, you get like $7 or $12. That is affiliate marketing, guys. That's affiliate marketing. That's not what we're doing here. That's not what we're doing here. What I'm teaching you is digital products. I'm going to teach you digital products to where you can actually keep 100% profit, right, from the master resale rights. You want to make sure you deal with digital products that are going to give you the resale rights, man, because that gives you 100% of the profit. This does exist. This does exist, guys. People always talk about shit like this, like, oh yeah, I sell this, I sell that, right? But they never tell you the true meaning of the dollar, because the dollar is not the dollar. They're only getting 25%, 25 cents out of the dollar. Does that make sense? Put a 1 in the chat if you understanding what I'm talking about, the difference of a affiliate marketing, right? And put a 1 in the chat if you know what affiliate marketing is, or put a 2 in the chat if you know what digital products is, right? Because one, affiliate marketing, you get digital products and you resell them and you get only so much percentage out of it. You're not going to get the full enchilada. Now, resale rights, master resale rights from a digital product can give you 100% of the profit. And we're going to get into that because the digital products that you need has to come with the resale rights or the master resale. But I'm going to take my glasses off because I don't know why. I woke up with a headache today, and just wearing glasses even makes it worse. And I actually woke up for a bottle of water too, and we don't even have water in my house. So they're just, here I go. And I go outside and it's raining. So, and it's always dry over here. So that even made it worse because I needed water. But anyways, we're going to talk about it, man. We're going to talk about digital products, right? I'm going to share with you what I have. These 200 digital products that I got, guys. I'm going to share with you what I have, like digital products for stay-at-home moms. I know you want to hear this one, so you better stick around for digital products that stay-at-home moms. I have it right here. I'm going to share this with you guys. I'm telling you. This is going to be beautiful for you, man. This is day one. So welcome if you are in the day one with us on digital products, right? And why is it the #1 way to make income online? Because digital products that have master resale rights and resale rights is the best digital products you want, guys. Those are the ones I want you to go looking for, right? Because some of these are done for you already. You don't have to even build them. I can teach you. I can go on my laptop right here, right now. I can actually create you a digital product, right? But we're not going to do that. We're going to talk about already done for you products that you can resell that are on demand, right? Digital done for you products that are on demand that you can resell and keep 100% of the profits, guys. What is that? Why does that make me feel excited? Because I learned something that I can grow off of, right? Something that I can do without my physical body being present at a job site, right? This is my job site. This is my job site right here. And I can carry this anywhere I want to go. Anywhere I want to go, right? It's my digital, that's my product right there, right? That's my money maker. And I can go around anywhere I want to go and make income from the comfort of my home while my kids are playing and watching cartoons in the living room, or I'm making tortillas in the kitchen, right? I'm just using scenarios for women. And, whatever, while you preparing lunch or whatever, and you're watching, your digital products grow. Now, that is amazing because you're actually doing something from the comfort of your home, and you're actually being flexible because you're actually going to do that whenever you want. You can actually do it all in a 2-hour workday. That's what we're going to get to as well. I'm going to be talking about the 2-hour workday throughout the whole 5 days, right? The whole 5 days, because the 2-hour workday is going to make you be grounded to where you want to be at, because a flexible 2-hour workday is better than an 8-hour workday, right? Because you're going to go to work and make only $150, $160 a day. I might give you too much, right? But imagine making income from the comfort of your home on a 2-hour workday, right? And making $900 days, right? In a week, that's $6,300. Think about it. What could you do with $6,300, guys? That is extra because you don't have to necessarily work your ass off for it, because $6,300 is more than actually a month of work, right? We're going to get into that because I want you to work smarter, not harder, guys. I want you to work less and make more, if that makes sense. Like I said, I'm Alex at CEO Mindset, and I've been trained by a multi-millionaire, right? She's at 10 million this year just alone. It's not even over with. And I'm very grateful to be trained by this woman, right? Because she teaches me how to make others understand that they can make income from the comfort of their home and keep 100% of the profit without worrying about affiliate marketing taking any of your money from you. right? We're going to talk about digital products that is going to make your world change, life-changing decisions. And why do I say this? I say this because I want to train you as the raza, or whoever wants to learn, that has the time to just even hear something out, because they trying to make different money moves at their house, right? Because that's what we're doing, is trying to learn how to use our mind in this digital space. And why is that? Because the day-to-day grind, right? The 9-to-5 grind will always continuously keep us on that hamster wheel. And we will lose ourselves in it. And we will start thinking about the way of life is the way of life of building somebody else's dream, guys. And we cannot build somebody else's dream. I want you to build your dream today. Here in day one, you're going to learn how digital products is going to make passive income in your household on a day-to-day basis, from $900 days to $6,300 a week, right? And the list goes on. And also the difference between affiliate marketing and why would it want, how you get so much percentage of income out of the dollar, right? 25 cents out of a dollar, when you can actually keep 100% profit based off of the master resale rights of the digital products that I'm going to introduce to you guys, especially like stay-at-home moms. This is a number one thing that women like to learn, of how to make income from the comfort of their home. So that's why I'm going to be here to share you in these 5-day trainings, right? So like I said, digital products is the number one way to make income from home, guys. Have you ever had a digital product in your life? I didn't know shit about digital products a few years ago, right? I started in 2024 of May, right? So I've been in this for 16 months, guys, and I've been seeing great results. Now, I want to share this with you because if I see it, then I want to make sure that you see it, because a lot of people ain't talking to you about this. Everybody's talking about, hey, go to work, you need more money, get a second job, get a part-time job, right? They want you to get more hours, break your ass, right? Did you know, women, if you stay standing up for so long, you start to build something that's going to mess up your back and your arm. I don't know what it's called. It's called psoriasis or something like that. It's a disorder or something, man. You got to understand. There's been a lot of women too as well that been getting in the CDL world and start driving trucks and being truck drivers and all that. Did you know if you sit down for so many hours a day, that can hurt you too? You know that, right? So I just wanted to share some of this stuff with you because I'm trying to give you more time back so that you can actually enjoy your life. You can go to the gym, you can chill and hang out with your family and not be on the road all the time, truck driving and hot shots and all that bullshit. Man, you're a woman, be a woman. You don't have to be more masculine than a man, right? Come on, calm down. You can actually play smarter and live the life and dream that you always wanted. How about going to the mall, going to the gym, going and buying some more active wear to go to the gym and do things, make videos and have a great time. Go out and have a lunch with your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother. Take people out, do things, right? The things you've always wanted, the things you always visioned to do, right? But we think because the 9-to-5 grind life is going to make that happen and we have to go to work. And then some of us, hey, put a 1 in the chat if you've been there, where you think that, you know, you got a job and everything's all good, and then you start putting more hours in, and then you start making your job your life. How many of y'all have been going through that? You know what? I've seen so many women that when I see them, they have their uniform on and they look very proud, and I respect that, but man, you're too dedicated. Stop building other people's dreams. Stop building these big old multi-million-dollar businesses, their dreams are already there, because once they get rid of you, you're done. You're just going to be another number that's going to replace you. And that's called rejection, my friend. You need to stop being rejected and start learning how to make income from the comfort of your home. Other streams of income, matter of fact, let's talk about it. Other streams of income, so that you don't have to always necessarily be at work and be too dedicated to that, right? You can be dedicated to the people that love you. Because once they start growing and leaving the house, then what do you have left? What do you have left? Because they grow out, and you think because you supported them all the way, right, and you financially took care of them, that made it all great. But you missed out on so many memories, like hanging out with them and taking them out to eat and doing things. Put a 1 in the chat if you understand where I'm coming from, because that happens a lot, right? We start to tend to think that, you know what, this is the way to live life. There's so many people that I've seen it, and I don't tell them nothing, because you can't change people's mind. If they're already doing it and making it for the dollar, and they think that's what they are all dedicated to, hey, so be it. But you know what? I want to teach my raza how they can actually make income from the comfort of their home and keep 100% profit off of digital products. You know, look for the products that are on demand, the digital products that are on demand that give you 100% of the product. Think about it, read it. Master resale rights, resale rights. I'm going to talk to you about master resale rights and resale rights. And what's the difference of that? Why? Because you need to learn these things behind the scenes when you get your hands on a digital product, right? Not physically, because this is a repeated sale that you can sell globally. Guys, think about it. I want you to focus on digital products that are on demand, digital products that are giving you the master resale rights and the resale rights so you can keep 100% of the product money, right? The profit. I also want you to learn that you want these on-demand products, right? These on-demand products that are going to make a difference. That's what I'm going to talk to you about. And then they're done for you, right? So you can keep your creativity and then use that creativity time on the things that you love to do the most. And that's being with your family, going out, going to the gym, like I was saying right now. Maybe you got a hobby that you like doing that you haven't been able to get back to for months and years already because you've been working and so dedicated, right? And now the holidays are creeping in. Tell me I'm wrong. What are you going to do the next... Have you even thought about it? I have a video coming out, guys. I got a piece of content that I asked that. That's my first hook. I say, you know, what do you have? You know, what does your future look like in the next 30 days, right? In the next 30 days, it should be you cheering, right, for the new year, your new year resolution. What do you have coming? Right? What? Go to the gym, work out for a month, lose a pound, gain 3 pounds, right? And then forget about your resolution, right? Your New Year's resolution. Or you can change that up and toast up and say, hey, you know what? I cheer to the New Year resolution that I'm going to get more multiple streams of income online because I'm going to create more digital products that are going to give me 100% of the profit that I'm going to generate behind an automated system that we're going to get to in day 2 tomorrow. We're going to talk about automation tomorrow, right? We're only talking about products today. That is going to be on automation that I'm going to enjoy my life and do things that I love to do, having multiple streams of income online, right? That's the beauty of it, guys, because I'm going to teach you that this is something that we have never been taught before. That's why I make it a big deal and I make it my time, because I could do anything else with my time, right? I could do anything with my time, but I choose to do this because I want to help the raza out, right? That's why I started this 5-day challenge and I did it live because my mentor actually told me, do it on a Zoom call. Make these videos and put them on your YT, right? Make them, put them on your YT. Drive people over there. Why? No, I want to go live because I believe in myself and I want to touch other people live. If I can come here live and talk to my raza and tell them about digital products, digital programs, master resale rights, keeping 100% profit, enjoying life and creating a foundation for their family's sake, man, think about it. I'm perfect here, man. This is where I want to be. I want to be right here for this hour talking to you about this because it matters to me that you learn this lesson. You learn knowledge that can take you to the next level because I'm planting seeds in you right now. If you think about it for a minute and say, you know what if he's right? What if I can make 100% profit from these digital products that I can start an online business and put it on automation and keep this lifestyle that I always wanted? Right? Because it's time for you to live your dreams. And I want you to live your full potential, raza. I want you to live your full potential. You know, life is worthy. And it ain't for you to work for a corporate for 20 years and then give that up and then not do shit with yourself. Right? Because in your mind, you're still thinking about that trade. And that trade didn't ever belong to you. I want you to create your own skill trade, right? Even whenever you start making income, passive income on a day-to-day basis from these digital products online, and you're still living your life. Imagine that. Imagine building something like this, a digital product one time and reselling it over and over for life, right? That's the beauty of this, guys. That's the beauty of this. And this is all the training. This is all the teaching. Just follow me. Follow me here because I'm going to be coming live every day for 5 days straight. And it's going to be broken down on what I'm talking about. Like today, we're talking about digital products, the difference on how you can make income and keep 100% profit. We're not talking about affiliate marketing and selling other people's product. Nothing wrong with that. We're going to actually teach you how you can be an affiliate marketer, right? You can sell products for other people and have them blow your social media platform up, right? Because we're all about building, guys. We're about building, and we don't use our money, our hard-earned money, to go and put on an ad campaign, right? We don't need to do that. We're teaching you how to digital market here. Digital marketing is different than regular marketing, right? This is different. And we got the steps to do all that. But today we're talking about digital products, and let's get into it. Let's talk about the stay-at-home digital products, guys. I want to share this with you guys, man. I want to talk to you about this. For stay-at-home moms, these digital products, right? Number one, parenting guides and ebooks, right? Parenting guides and ebooks. You can make you an ebook. You probably vigilant, right? Look, when I'm talking to you, I want you to get ideas. So hopefully you got a pen and a paper, and you got to understand that you are a future entrepreneur. You are your own CEO boss. Take notes because you already had this vision, right? And you can do it on your day-to-day flexible business life, right? Because you always had a vision to do something, right? You've always had something you always wanted to do. You can do it now, right? I don't know if it was a vacation. I don't know if you wanted to show that, hey, I'm going to start a boutique. Man, this is where you want to learn stuff like this, because you can start a boutique and sell digital products and even expand your boutique off of this, man. You're going to learn digital marketing. You understand where I'm coming from? You can apply what you learn here on your day-to-day small business. So let's talk about it, guys. Parenting and guides and ebooks, this is an easy thing for you. Because if you're a mom, a stay-at-home mom, you know how to take care of your kids. You know something about that terrible too. You know something about something, right? And that just right there, that's a keyword right there. You could create a ebook using ChatGPT and AI. You can go and type in your own little ideas right on there. Okay, I want you to create me an ebook. It's going to be for children. Boom, 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 boom. It's going to be named Terrible Tools of My Son or My Daughter, whatever you want to name it, right? It's your world, right? You're creating your own ebook, right? Then you turn around and you sell it for like $4.99, right? $4.99. But you created something. You created an online digital program, digital product, right? And you can get 100% of this profit, guys. It's your product. And imagine creating your online business and having this digital product, this ebook you just created, right? Now you're an author, right? You're a publisher. You get a publisher to do it. It's all AI training. Think about it. It's all AI, man. And those ideas that you come up with, that ChatGPT is going to create you an ebook, right? And you can go mess with it, fix it up, type in your extra stuff here and there, right? Because you're gonna put in your extra heritage to it, right? Your lingo, your sauce to it, right? And then there you have it. You have an ebook, right? Now you're an author, right, of your own book. Now you can go and start your own personal website and put on there author. You know what I'm saying? That makes you look good. You know what I'm saying? It makes you look good. You're the man or you're the woman. So think about it. You can start your own ebook, right? And you can actually go out and hang out with people and be like, hey, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, you got a kid? Oh, check it out. I got an ebook that you could probably, press play on phone, on your phone. You can buy it. You know what I'm saying? It's $4.99. Check out my ebook. Check out my website. There it is. You can go online and be like, hey, guys, if you got kids at home, I just wanted to tell you that you can actually go check out the link in my bio right here. You can actually go and check out my new ebook that I got, man. It's for your kids. It's called Terrible Tools, blah, 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 right? And moms are going to go check it out. They're going to go check it out. $4.99, I'm going to buy it. Boom. Now you got 100% profit in your bank account because you're going to learn how to connect your payment gateway to your website. I'm going to teach you all this, right? We're going to learn about domain names, email, pro email. Why do we need it? Pro email, we're going to talk about that tomorrow, right? I can talk about a little bit about that, but I'm going to give you the breakdown from automation. Day 2, come back tomorrow, guys. Day 2 is going to be automation. Today we're learning about, starting an online business, getting digital products, digital programs, line them up, find the ones that are on demand, find the ones that are, that have the resale rights, the master resale rights, so we can keep 100% of the profit. See, now you start getting these done for you products that are already on demand online, and you're reselling them online, right? From an automation system. That's why I tell you, come back tomorrow. We're going to talk about automation. From an automation system so that you can enjoy your life, right? You can turn your 8-hour shift to a 2-hour workday. And this is all knowledge for my raza, because I want my raza to learn something from me, because I want y'all to start making income from home and not use your body, not use your physical body. I don't want it to break down. I want you to create memories with your kids. I want you to create memories with your mom, your dad, your loved ones, right? Your friends. Create friend. Your best friend misses you. You're always at work. Put a 1 in the chat. Your friend misses you all the time. Always calling you. Where you at, girl? I'm at work. I'm at work. But anyways, like I was saying, you can create parenting guidebooks, right? And you can create an ebook, guys. You can create we're still on stay-at-home moms. These are ideas of digital products that I'm going to share with you guys. Parenting guides and ebooks. These are creating. This is creating digital guides in various aspects of parenting, covering topics like sleep training, right, breastfeeding tips, right, or managing, traumas. Right. These are these are ideas, guys. And I'm sharing these ideas with you so you can get ideas and start writing them down. Like, hey, you know what? He's right. I'm going to start a digital product. Right. I should look into resale rights, master resale rights, 100% profit. Wow. And you're talking to a certified reseller right here, guys. I'm a certified reseller since like 3 months ago. So that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I always challenge myself and achieve more so I can teach my peoples, right? I can teach my raza to grow, man. And I don't want to come with something that I don't know what I'm talking about. I need to know facts. I need to give you facts, because this knowledge is powerful, and I want you to create multiple streams of income from home, right? And you can teach this to your kids. Man, imagine that. Your kids need something to do. Teach them multiple streams of income online, creating digital products. Sit them down. Hey, have you ever talked about digital products or digital programs before? Do you know anything about an online business? Today's going to be the day. Start teaching them this shit, because they need to learn knowledge like this so that they can be future entrepreneurs, right? These young entrepreneurs that can start making income from home, man. You don't know. We have a 17-year-old he already made his first million in our community. We're going to get into that later. But right now, we're talking about stay-at-home moms and how you can create a digital product from home, guys. This is day 1, guys, and I'm glad to be here to teach you this. And I appreciate each and every one of you right here. I'm going to give y'all a shout out. La Liz, Halt, what's up, Halt? I got 2 other people, but it's a private. I can't see them. Richard, every one of you that's coming through here. Ashley, Jen, Jess, what's up, Jess? All of you that are coming through here. These are ideas, right? These are digital product ideas for you right now that we're talking about. First, stay-at-home moms, right? And dads, if you're sticking around, it's good to learn the knowledge of digital product, keeping 100% profit, learning the streams of income so that you can create streams of income. I got 4 streams of income right now, right? I got 4 digital programs right now that are 900, 600, 300, and 100 right now, guys. That's what I have on my online business. You can go check it out. Go to the link in my bio right there in my TikTok account here. Click on that link. It's going to take you to my website. Put your email in there. It's going to take you through my funnel, right? My automated system. And it's going to send you an email while I'm on my live, guys. Imagine that. Imagine you going live and hanging out and telling somebody, go to my email. Put your email in there, and I'm going to get an email from me right now while I'm on my live. I'm hanging out right here, and I ain't doing nothing. My hands are right here. This is the power of your physical body running things in your own mind. Let's go. Send it over there. Boom. You're going to get an email from me right now. Watch. Boom. Automation. It's all the power of automation, guys. But we're going to learn day 1 today, the digital products, right? Stay-at-home mom. We got printable, right? Planners, right? And organizers, right? Kids educational materials, right? These are all stay-at-home mom digital products that you can use. And I'm going to break them down too for you, right? Fitness and wellness programs, right? Done for you, DIF, done for you crafts, and home decorated guides, right? Recipes books, right? Like cooking book guides. You learn how to cook. Like maybe you have a secret sauce, right? Tu eres raza. You know how to make your chile. You might put cilantro in it. You might put a little oregano in it. I don't know what you do to it, but you do something that it's gonna be real spicy and good. I like lemon in mine. In my salsa, I need to put a little lemon to it. Every restaurant I go to, I eat a little lemon in my salsa. Don't y'all? Hey, what's up, guys? Thank you. Thank you for the hearts. I always been that way, guys. So my point is that, you know, your recipe, you know, you might make your tortillas different, right? You might add a little bit something to the masa, a little something different. You know, I don't know what you do. But if you're a good cook, right? The raza have badass cooks, man. One thing about our culture, man, rice, beans, carne asada, chile verde, man, we can go on and right. Mole, right? We can go on and on and on and on. We have so much, and we learn from our ancestors, from our grandmas, abuelitas, abuelitos. They teach us a little bit of their sauce way, right? Barbecue. There's so much that you can go off that creates these digital programs, digital products for you, man. Imagine you creating a digital product with a recipe. You see, these are stay-at-home moms digital products that I'm talking to you about, guys, today. I'm giving you ideas. I want you to explore and start thinking, hey, you know what? This is a good idea. I might be able to make 100. I could make 100% profit, right? You can make it done for you, program yourself, digital product, right? With a recipe, right? A secret salsa that you make, right? And you can sell that. You can sell that recipe online. People will buy it. I promise you. I promise you. This is real shit, man. I just want you to connect your mind to the digital world where you can start making multiple streams of income because you have skills. You have something in you that people want, and you know you got it. Right? And this is where you're at right now because you are starting to grow now. You're starting to open your eyes up. You're starting to open your mind up. You're starting to think outside the box from the 9-to-5 grind all the time. You never have time for yourself. You never have time for your best friend. She's always calling you. You're always at work or you're always with the kids. Come on, it's time for you to get your life back and start getting into something like this where you start creating multiple streams of income from these digital programs, digital products that are going to make you this income, and your family gets to keep all the benefits from it, right? Because it's your done-for-you program, your done-for-you product that you're selling and keeping 100% of the profit. Now, if you have an online business like that, I'm telling you, these multiple streams of income, your kids benefit from this, guys. They finally get to see things. They finally get to see that you can provide for them. You can finally take them to the grocery store without your calculator and be on a budget, right? This is beautiful, man. I'm telling you, I have to share this shit with y'all guys because I want you to think outside the box. There is more to life and light than just to be working for it, man. They try to teach us something, man. They try to implant us something that say, hey, you got to work the 9-to-5 grind. And you know what? Matter of fact, get you a damn part-time job too because you want that extra stuff, right? You want, you got to pay that extra bill now. You got to pay the cable. Imagine if you had multiple streams of income, like $300 days that can pay your income, right? Your electricity, cable, and you don't got to worry about it. You're debt-free. You start believing and start building this financial freedom for your life, your kids, man. Think about it. Digital program, digital products, guys, done for you products that give you the on-demand ones that are 100% profit. You get to keep those. Come on, multiple streams of income. This all makes sense to me, guys. Now, like I was saying, stay-at-home mom ideas, digital product ideas. Here we go. Wellness and fitness. Oh, let's go to kids' education material, right? Develop digital worksheets, right? You can develop digital worksheets, right? Your kids might have, you teach your kids some way, right? Digital worksheets. You want to have the alphabets up here, the curve. Oh, we don't do cursive no more. That's another thing that they try to keep away from us. Maybe you should start doing cursive, handwriting. Start focusing on digital products that teach handwriting, right? Because the world's trying to change us. Did you know that there's energy in curves, right? Did you know there's energy in curves, right? Everything's a curve. Nothing is straight. Look at the galaxy. Look at all the stuff that's up there, the stars and all that. Everything curves, man. Everything curves. The moon, the world. Why is everything a circle? Why everything curves? Go look at everything. Because it creates mass energy, right? So they're trying to take that from us, guys. Cursive handwriting is not in the school no more. I'm glad that I learned that cursive shit, right? Because I can handwrite my name right now, right? I can do handwriting. And it is that's a rhythm. right? We're creating a rhythm in our life, right? These are motions. These are magnetic mass motions and curves, right? Think about it, man. I'm just talking about what can develop, what we can build educationally for our kids' sake, right? And it's true. Like, you develop worksheets, educational games, right? You can create an educational game, a digital product that you can resell to mothers, right? Like wellness. We're going to talk about wellness, right? Programs, create digital fitness routines, workout guides, and wellness researches, tailored to moms that want to stay fit, right? And in their comfort home. Why wouldn't moms want to learn digital products from you, purchase products from you that they're stay-at-home moms and you're teaching them these guides? Maybe you like to work out. Maybe you like to be in the gym, right? Maybe you like to, I know a lot of women like to be in the gym working out. And they like to resell, right? They like to resell products like active wear. I've seen it a lot. If you want to get in the business of the regular business, you can actually go to Shopify and start creating you an online business and start selling active wear, right? That's actually, you can go to, there's a lot of websites that you can go and get it wholesale, right? You can go get active wear and start reselling that shit and get a percentage from it, right? Because you're going to buy them for so much and you can resell these things, right? But we're talking about digital products right now, right? These are all ideas that moms can do at stay at home, right? Like done for you crafts from home, right? You can offer digital guides with step-by-step instructions on done for you crafts, right? Home decorated projects, providing inspirational. Some of you moms are real good at creating mums, right? You can create mums. You can create these little bouquets. I've been seeing these girls making these flower dollar bouquets. I think it's illegal to do that. You cannot put the power of money inside stuff like that. But and especially if you're trying to sell it, you can't do that. See, I only tell you this because I want you to be in the guidelines. I don't want you to lose yourself. But I see a lot of mothers being very creative, creating bouquets, right? Moms create real nice, beautiful mums, right? Imagine if you were creating these done-for-you programs, right? These digital products that are going to teach moms from home that want to be crafty, just like you. Don't be cabrona. You don't always got to keep everything to yourself. Think about it. I know family that would always keep their ideas and say, oh, I know how to make my mums this way. Yo los voy a hacer así, blah, blah, blah. Imagine you make those mums and you create yourself a video recording yourself. This is how you do it. This is what I use. These are the ribbons that I use. This is how I cut. This is how long I use the strip. All that shit matters. You put it all in a little video for like 10 minutes, right? And that's a digital program right there. That's a digital product that you can resell. You can resell this product. Think about it. You don't always imagine you're trying to teach other women how to create mums and all that, right? I'm just using this as an example because this is craft, right? You're teaching them how to do mums, right? Or those big old bouquet flower things that the people are doing, and you know how to do that stuff, but nobody's going to teach you how to do that. Why don't you just go and start teaching everybody? Why not? Who said it was against the law to do that? You can create you a digital product teaching people how to create mums, bouquets and all that, right? What Mexicans do. I've seen Mexicans do leather belts, right? Leather coolies, cup holders. You can create digital products and digital programs off of that. Imagine creating this shit, showing them exactly what you use, products, where you buy it, where you purchase it from, how much it costs, per link, per everything, right? They want to know everything step by step. That's what you're selling them because they're going to start being crafty at home. These stay-at-home moms, they're going to learn how to make bouquets. They're going to learn how to make mums, right? They want to learn the ribbons you use, where you buy the product from, how much it is. They want to learn all this shit because they're going to start making income from the comfort of their home, right? Because they're going to learn master resale rights. You're going to give that to them too so that you can sell faster, right? You can make more money off of this. It's all a mind thing of how you do things, man. And I'm telling you, why be that crafty person holding on to that when you can actually make a ton of money off of it, off of digital products globally? People globally want to learn this shit. Mexico, there's a lot of them that will jump on that quick. Why wouldn't they want to learn how to build mums and all bouquets and all that, how you make them, right? Why not use the products that you use, the fabrics that you use, right? Because you make it your way, so people are going to purchase that. They want your knowledge. Your knowledge is value. So you create your knowledge and your value in digital products. That's how you build a multiple stream of income in your household. You see, we're going to take our ideas, our visions and all that, and we're going to implement those into digital products, digital programs to build an online business and keep 100% of the profit. Remember, like I said earlier, you might have grandma's great salsa recipe, right? You just put a little bit of something different in there, extra cilantro, a little bit of lemon, I don't know, less salt, whatever it is, you know what you're doing, and you can sell that as a digital product, right? You can sell that recipe and keep 100% of the profit. This is just one multiple stream of income. You can build yourself multiple streams of income, man. I've seen people all the time be creative. They build stuff, they create stuff, and they go to the Jamaica, they go to the flea markets, they go to the side of the roads on the south side of town. You see this all the time, right? Imagine being that person creating that stuff, being crafty, and then reselling it as a digital product and keeping 100% of the profit because other raza wants to grow too. Ain't you in it to help others? You should be. Once you start teaching yourself that you're in it to help others, you'll start growing fast. You'll see the massive, because that's what it is. Think about it. It's a marketing strategy. Look at Walmart. Look at all these other big tycoons. What do? They show value. They show that they care about the customers, right? They show this and that, right? What does Burger King say? Have it your way right away, right? It's the same strategy. You're teaching others that you want to help them grow and build and start making economic grow, right? For your household. Start building these dreams in our households, guys. Off of digital products. You stay at home mom, stick around. Because look, here goes another one for you guys. Mindfulness and self-care resources, right? Develop meditation guides, right? Mindfulness exercises, right? So you might be a stay-at-home mom that knows all this shit, right? You went and took classes and all that, and now you twisted it and made it in your own way. You can create digital products behind that. People would like to learn about how you meditate, how you breathe, your techniques of breathing. Because mother needs this stuff. Mothers that have kids at home, you know, they get frustrated, right? You get frustrated, especially kids are terrible tools and they're running around. And you're like, how's the grandmas are? How the grandmas are? Hey, cabrón, párate. They bring the belt out. The grandmas don't play their OGs, right? They'll come out with the belts. Right? But you're going to have to learn how to self-control yourself. And if you know this stuff already, you can actually create digital products behind that, guys. You can teach these mothers, these stay-at-home moms, how to meditate, how to breathe, right? Breathe in, breathe out. Take a 10-second pause. Count to 10. The kids are driving you crazy. Calm down. Call a family member, right? Shit like that, guys. These are all digital products that people will buy from you, right? They will. They will. These are specifically for stay-at-home moms. Digital art and design templates. I love art, guys. Put a one in the chat if you love art. You're very crafty. You love art, right? Creating digital art prints, right? You can, with your kids, y'all might be creating these art prints and all that. You can actually create digital art prints, man. And you can resell these digital products online. And mothers, stay-at-home moms will buy these digital art prints so that they can print them on their printer and their kids can color and stuff. Think about it. These are easy digital products for you guys. These are streams of income that you can make in your household, that you can put it on autopilot, because we're going to learn about automation tomorrow, guys. We're just talking about digital products, 100% profit, resale rights, master resale rights, why it matters to be in that position and not be an affiliate, right, for somebody else doing affiliate marketing, selling makeup products and shit, and you're only getting not the full dollar, right? We're learning about how we making the full dollar here, Raza. And I commend you and thank you for every one of you that are here, guys, because we learning how to generate income from the comfort of our home, making multiple streams of income as a raza, and going and enjoying life. What do you got planned for the next 90 days, guys? We'll be going into 2026. What do you got planned for 90 days, man? I hope that when you lift your glass up on New Year's Eve, man, my birthday's New Year's Day, guys, so y'all better come back and say hi to me. I'll be going live on New Year's Day here for my birthday. I want you to share like that and say, man, pinche Alex, el CEO mindset, mira cabrón, we're going to have digital products this year in 2026. Vamos a vender chingos, güey. Una pinche tiendita. Huh? That's what I want to hear from you, girls. I want to hear that shit, raza, because I want you to grow and live your life to the fullest and go and create those memories with your best friends. Go and hang out with your kids. Do the things that you love. Take them to Disney World. Take them to Disneyland. Take them to Fiesta, Texas, whatever. Take them wherever you want so you can create these memories, man. Your kids, and they deserve it. You deserve it. You will love life, I promise you. And making that extra income, man, without even using your body, your physical body, even better, right? Because multiple streams of income online, creating it from the comfort of your home, keeping 100% of the profit, and enjoying life. Going and hanging out and teaching your friends this. You can teach your friends this. Now you're the big timer. Every one of you hanging out right here, go talk to your friends. Now you're the big timer. You're the CEO mindset. Now you teaching people this shit. You're leaving from here and you're teaching people around. Hey, did you know that you can make money off of online digital products? Keep 100% of the profit. Master resale rights. You can resell everything and keep it repeatedly. You build it one time way and you get to keep it all the time. Hey, here's another one, guys. Online courses for skills and development. Develop online courses covering skills such as photographing, right? Writing, graphic design, social media management, catering to moms who want to acquire new skills from home. You see, you can create all these type of digital products, man, that moms need, right? You get to create them and you get to keep them. They're yours, right? You own them. You own the rights of them. They're yours, and you can give the master resale rights so other moms can resell them to other moms. And we just going to have an empowerment mom movement, right? You can have an empowerment mom movement. If you always had that in your mind and say, you know what, me duele chingos when I see another mom struggle. I want to empower other women. Here's your chance. Learn how to create digital products online, guys. Learn to make moves like this. That's why I put myself in this. I say, you know what? I'm going to help Raza grow, especially my Hispanic women. I'm going to teach them how to make income streams of multiple streams of income from home, right? Because they deserve it. They deserve to enjoy life like all these. Look, I'm going to be honest with you, man. I've been in painting business for 20 years. I worked for the biggest houses in my neighborhood. I'm talking about even outside my neighborhood, the richest side of town, the biggest houses around, right? That's all I worked in. That was my life. I never worked anywhere outside of big houses. That's my life. And I'm going to tell you something. Every time I worked in these big houses, I always see that güera, which is the wife, right? The Caucasian white wife, right? I always see her enjoying life, going about her day, going out to eat lunch with her friends, come home, take her kids to soccer practice, right? The dad, I never see him. He's at work all the time, right? She's always at home hanging out, doing the things that she wants as she's pleased because she has income streams, right? She has money, right? And I don't see a lot of my raza going like that, man. I don't see a lot of my raza moving because I go back to my hood, my barrio, and I don't see that. And I tell myself, man, there's got to be ways how my Hispanic women can actually enjoy life from the comfort of their home, enjoy going outside, going to the grocery store, going to the mall, buying, purchasing online, going and getting her hair done, going and get her nails done, doing the things that she loves, going buy her kids the things they need for soccer practice, doing the things that she wants to do and not worry about it, right? I've seen that a lot for 20 years. And I'm trying to give that back to my raza. I'm trying to say, hey, you know what? You can actually find a gap in the circle right here in the same old circle that we've been going through. I found a gap. You can actually make multiple streams of income from the comfort of your home, reselling digital products with the vision that you already have, or you can just purchase the done-for-you digital products that are on demand and resell those on autopilot. We're going to talk about automation tomorrow, right? We're talking about digital products. I'm trying to get your mind focuses on, okay, man, let's start making digital products. Let's start making digital programs. Let me get my mindset. What if I want to just buy products that are already done for you and they're on demand? You can do that. You can go and start looking around. Digital products that are on demand that I get to keep 100% of the profit. Master resale rights, resale right digital products. You know, look for these, right? That way you can actually start focusing and start expanding yourself. Or maybe you got ideas already. You got ideas. You already got ideas of what you want to do. Like I was saying earlier, arts and craft. Women that are stay-at-home moms, they want to learn arts and craft too. You don't got to be greedy. You can be the one. You can be the head honcho. You can be the jefa, right? You can create the digital product that's going to empower other women to start making income, right? You have it in you. It's there. If you weren't here, you have it in you because you're here and you believe in you. You believe in you. You're here because you believe in you. And you're going to impact other women. You will. I promise you that. Guaranteed. Because what we're doing here is learning how we're going to empower other people through digital products, digital programs, right? Because we're going to get something out of it too. We get to keep 100% of our profits, right? And it's a digital program that you don't have to go to the flea market. You don't have to go to the Jamaica. You don't have to go to the side of the road where they let us go and sell products, right? We don't have to do that anymore. We can actually start an online business, put it on autopilot, sell digital programs, digital products, guiding, empowering our raza to grow economically from the comfort of their home, right? Enjoying the life that they always wanted. This is what it is, guys. This is where I'm at. This is where my head is at. This is where my mind is at. And I ain't changing that. And I'm going to continue to keep studying hard because I'm going to come back every day here, guys. And I'm going to teach my raza how to grow, how to build. You know, some people ask me, why do you do that? Why is it got to be Hispanic for? Why does it got to be your raza? Because I want it to be. This is my empowerment movement. This is what I want to do. You know, this is what I put my life in. You know, everybody has a choice in life of what they want to do. I want to empower others in my culture to grow, to start expanding, start using the mind that we can get out of the block that we've always had, right? That we have to go to work every day, get a second job, get 10 hours in, 15 hours in, right? We're the ones getting called in on holidays. We're the ones that gotta show up because the mother guys didn't show up, the brother-in-law didn't show up, the cousin, the brother didn't show up, but the owner, the boss, you gotta show up, right? The raza gotta show up. Put a one in the chat if you feel me. I'm telling you, things have changed, and I'm gonna start with my raza, with my Hispanic women. I'm gonna start with them because they deserve it, right? They deserve it. Kids are looking up to them, and they believe in their mother. And you know what? If I can help with knowledge to empower women to start thinking about digital products, building an online business, being their own digital entrepreneur, their kids look at them and say, man, you know what? My mom, look at her. Man, she's a good ass role model, a business owner. Look at that. She owns online shit, and I'm about to learn from her too. You know, you got kids that are smart. I seen a little kid, I just started following him. He's next door right here in the other town next door to me, right? In Odessa. And his thing, and he likes to iron pants. He's a little kid. He likes to iron pants, and he uses starch, right? And he creases them up real creasy, right? And he'll go get like pants from the cleaners, and he'll be like, look, this is how they starch yours. And he'll go, right? And he'll throw that pan, and he'll grab his and be like, look at mine. And he'll be like, you try to pull them and they're hard, right? But that's his skill. He learned something that he likes to do. He likes to iron clothes, right? And he likes to starch them up really creased down. He makes those lines really nice, right? And now he's putting them on TikTok. He's sharing them with the public. He's saying, hey, you know what? You can get on mine. It's called, I think it's Juju's. Yeah, Juju, what is it? Juju's cleaners or something like that. I don't know. It's something like that, man. He's somewhere around here. I'll tag him up. I reposted one of his videos, man. He's a little kid, but I give it to him because he's an entrepreneur, right? He's an entrepreneur. And he thinks in his head like, hey, you know what? This little thing that I got going on, I can probably do something big out of this. I know how to iron these pants really nice. I know how to make them creased up real nice. This is what I'm talking about. Building legacies, man. Start building mindsets like this. And I tell you women right here that you can grow from this, because if you start expanding your mind and start telling yourself, you know what, I don't necessarily have to go to work all the time, you know, get a second job or get a double shift. I can actually start producing income online, start making multiple streams of income and enjoy the things that I like to do. Keeping 100% of the profit, because I'm going to learn how to create my business online and put it on autopilot, right? Imagine that, guys. Imagine that. Because if you like to cook, let's say you like to cook at home, right? You're really good at cooking. You know, I see a lot of my Hispanic women, they always cooking. And you're cooking something, right? A lot of people don't do. Thank you, Myra. Yes, no problem. You're welcome. A lot of women like to cook. Did you know that other people outside of Hispanic culture likes to cook too? Like white, there's a lot of white women that love Mexicans, right? There's a lot of black women that love Mexicans. Think about it. Think about it. If you had your own little recipe, this digital product that you create, man, you have it. You know how to cook. Imagine you create. Look, listen to me. Listen to this one. This is so easy, guys. This is a good one for you. A digital product, look, that we just read off of this, right? Cookbook, recipes. Let's say you like to cook, right? You like to cook. You know how to cook. You know how to make enchiladas, green enchiladas, red enchiladas, right? Chile con carne, right? You know how to make tortillas, right? All of the, even tortillas. Look, listen to me. Listen to me for a minute. Let's say you created these videos, you teaching how to create tortillas, right? You know, you can make tortillas, and then you can make your way of making your rice, the way you make your beans, the way you make all these things, right? These sides that we need, right? You created a digital product, digital program already, right? You put it in your online business, right? You got an online business that's done for you, right? You have a digital product, a recipe to cook food, right? Chile verde. How to create, how to cook, how to make enchiladas red, and then how to make enchiladas green. Those are separate. Those are separate. You don't have to put them together in the same product. You can sell them separate products right there, right? These are all recipes that white women want to know. Black women, other race want to learn our stuff, right? But you do it your way. Now imagine you did that and then you came online, right? Let's say you went live on FB or IG or UT or TikTok, right? And you're cooking. You're in the kitchen, you're cooking, you're hanging out. You see it all the time. I see women all the time on TikTok cooking. Tell me if I'm lying. But you know what? One thing that they're missing that they are not getting, guys, from my raza, is that they never, ever once do I hear them say, hey, go to the link in my bio. You want to learn how to cook this today, guys? I'm cooking chile verde today. Y'all want to learn how to cook this, girls? Y'all want to learn that? Go to the link in my bio. I have a recipe there. Go to my website. I have a recipe. Click on that recipe. And those recipes are there, right? With a price, $3, $5, $10. You have recipes, right? For sale. But you're cooking online. You're doing it anyways, right? So why is my raza not doing that, man? Maybe one of y'all could go and holler at them. Tell them when you see them, hey, you should make a recipe. You know what I'm saying? And start driving traffic. Start driving traffic, right? Start driving traffic to your website, guys. Start learning these digital products that can sell for you. You see, that was an easy scenario right there, right? Because if you was to be a cook or you like cooking at home, man, I love watching these videos here when the women go cooking at home. I be hungry all the time. I love it. I see them cooking arroz con pollo, and man, bro, I get hungry. I get hungry fast, and people want to learn this stuff. People want to learn how to cook what you're doing. If you have a digital product that you already know the recipe, you just you can go online, you can go to Canva. You're probably thinking right now, Alex, okay, so if I can do a digital product, where do I go? How do I start this? What do I do? It's simple. You go to canva.com, It's free. You can get in. There's a pro sign up, or there's a free. Canva.com, you can learn how to create art on there. You can learn how to make flyers. You got birthday parties coming up, kids' birthday parties and all that. Go download Canva.com. Why not? You can put on there are already templates in there already built for your family already. Like birthdays, whatever you got coming up. And you can make these digital little flyers. I do it all the time to my family. When my family say, hey, we're going to have a party this now. Okay, wait, I'm going to make you a flyer right now. Wait, orale. Boom, boom. What time are you going to do it? Boom, boom, orale. Address, orale. I put it all on there in the flyer and I send it to them in a text. Ahí está. Send it to everybody. Wait, send it to everybody. Okay, you can put it on FB or whatever. Send it to everybody. So there's the digital flyer, right? That was that fast. I created like that. I send it on Canva.com. You can go to Canva.com and create your little birthday flyers and all that, invitations or whatever. You can do it. Canva.com. You don't need nobody to do shit for you. These are already templates that are already made for you. Raza, go over there. Go to Canva.com. I'm going to go live here maybe tomorrow, another day, I don't know. Like, I could actually do it now, how to create digital products online. Do y'all want that? Put a one in the chat. I can actually create a digital product on Canva. I can sign into Canva and show you what I'm talking about. It's free. I can go in there too, create your flyers, create your birthday cards. You can create all this stuff. Holiday cards are coming up. Your Thanksgiving, you're going to have Thanksgiving coming up. You can create your little Thanksgiving flyer. Hey, guys, y'all are welcome. At this time, we're having Thanksgiving at our house. Blah, 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 blah. Right? Boom. Same thing. When you go to Canva, you can actually type in on the top, digital products. And when you type that in, there's going to be all kinds of templates coming up. And when these templates pop up, you can use one of those templates. You can change the color, you can add stuff, crop stuff, put it in there. You can put whatever you have in your culture, whatever you're trying to do for the raza, whatever, a recipe to creating how to make green enchiladas, and then make you another digital product. A recipe to create red enchiladas, make you another digital product right there, right? And all you're going to do is just fill it in. You're going to say first, you need to go to the grocery store. You need to get these cans of tomato sauce, blah, 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 whatever you need to use, right? The red chile, blender it, blend it. Do you know how to do that? I don't know how to cook it like that, but you do. Boom. Now you got a digital product that you can sell online, and we're going to talk about automation tomorrow, and you don't have to be necessarily being on here. Hey, guys, I got a product. You don't got to do that. All you got to do is go live online. You're cooking food at home, hanging out, or if you're just hanging out with the kids. Let's say you're a stay-at-home mom, you're at home and you're babysitting, right? You're always babysitting. Your tia, your cousin, they bring their kids, so you babysit at home. Maybe you need to start learning how to babysit, and maybe you need to start teaching and training these other stay-at-home moms how to do it. That's a digital product for you, a guide, right, to teach them. All right. What else did we talk about earlier? We talked about ebooks. You can start creating your own ebooks. Use ChatGPT. Create an ebook by typing in. You just go to your notes, type in ideas. Be like, oh, you know what? My kids do this. My kids do that. I hate it when they do this. I give them that. I teach them that. They go take a nap at this time. Blah blah blah. Then you run that through ChatGPT. You just copy and paste it. Put it on ChatGPT, and tell them create me an ebook that is 5 minutes long, right, for kids. Boom. There it is. And then you go back, mess with it, fix it. There it is. You have an ebook already, guys. I'm telling you. I'm teaching my raza how to make multiple streams of income online so that they can start an online business and start making multiple streams of income from the comfort of the home and keeping 100% of the profit because they learn master resale rights and resale rights and how you keep it. You don't have to go and work for somebody else, like going and purchasing from a affiliate marketer like makeup, gift bags and stuff that they do, right? Whoever does it, I don't have a problem with that, but I don't like it that my raza sits around online. I'll see them for like all day online. Hey, I got this lip gloss. Guys. Number this, that, boom. All day they do that, all day for some little bit of dollars, man. When you can actually start generating financial streams of income and you don't have to be on all day live. You don't have to be on, with your digital products. Your digital programs resell themselves, right? Because you create an online business and you learn automation, right? And that's going to drive traffic to your business. You don't have to, you launch it once, boom. You put it in the website, right? You put it out in the social media public, right? Boom. And it just grows. It's like a rocket launcher, right? You launch it out in space and it just sits out there generating, right? It generates intel, same thing. You learning to generate multiple streams of income is called passive income, daily pay, right? Imagine making $900 a day, right? And that'll be $6,300 a week, right? That's what I do. That's how I generate, because I have multiple streams of income for me. Like I have a 600, a 900, a 300, a 100. Right? And that's what I'm teaching you, how you can make multiple streams of income from the comfort of your home. Like I said, you can go to Canva. You can teach yourself to create your own digital products, guys. You can create your own digital products. You're very crafty. You might know a lot of craft, right? You need to learn these things. Your fitness. A lot of women like working out, right? And a lot of women don't work out, but they want to work out, right? People want to work out. Maybe you do something that people don't do. Whatever your routine of fitness, you can share that. You can make a stay-at-home mom fitness video, right? How would that be? Okay, since you're at home, you can't leave to the gym, right? You will tell them, all right, all you need is a mat, right? Get them one of those little mats. Tell them all you need is a mat. You don't got a mat, use your carpet. Use somewhere where you can actually stretch, right? You can teach them this stuff. Maybe you can put in a little bit of yoga that stretch your arms, stretch your legs, use the doorways to stretch your arms back, right? I always use the doorways, the door handles, the doorways, stretch back like that. You could use that. There's all different types of things that you can use in the household to stretch and work out here and there for stay-at-home moms. These are all ideas for digital products that you can create for fitness for moms, right? This is stuff that you know that you do at home already. This stuff is simple to you, and people will pay to learn your daily schedule. You got to understand this, guys. You're sitting on gold mines, man. You're sitting on money that you don't even know that you are. This is valuable. This is valuable stuff, my friends. I'm telling you, you're going to learn how to grow. And these multiple streams of income are yours, right? This is for stay-at-home moms. Like I said, okay, parenting guides, ebooks, like I was saying earlier. Profitable planners, organizers, right? These are design printable planners, right? Who don't want planners? You know how to create a planner? That's exactly what I was just saying. People will pay for your schedule, right? To learn your daily schedule as a mom. You do laundry. You got to understand. Let me talk to you. And I'm only talking to you right. I'm not talking to you wrong. You got to understand. There's some mothers that were blessed to be born with their mom and dad. You got to understand, some households didn't have mom and dads. Some households only had moms. They didn't have dads, or they had dads and they didn't have moms. We don't know those situations, but those households are not the same as the household you lived in. You were raised by your mom and dad, then you know different morals and standards. You stand on different priorities, principles. Other people didn't stand on different priorities and principles. Those women are looking for your blueprint. Your blueprint. Your mom taught you how to get up in the morning, cook, clean, wash the clothes at this time, fold the clothes at this time, vacuum this time, clean bathroom at this time. Stay at home mom things, right? Women know how to do that. They got morals, priorities, whatever. Did you know there's a lot of women that didn't have that, man? Do you understand that? Don't ever underestimate or assume that people have it the way you have it, or they should. Right? That's where the helping comes in. That's where you step in and you say, hey, you know what? I'm going to create a digital program, a digital product that's going to teach women how I do every day, my daily schedule. I get up, I cook a little breakfast, feed the kids, put on the cartoons. Then it's their daily nap. This is how I do it, guys. And then it's time to take them a bath. I wash while they're doing this, do that, right? And you gotta add safety measures too. Like, hey, never leave the kids in the bathroom by themselves, taking a bath. You gotta make sure they're there, right? When you feed them, make sure that you know CPR. You know how to, all this stuff. Women need this stuff, But and you're assuming that other women know this, and they don't. You need to create digital products like that, my friend, so that you can empower other women. This is where you play. This is where you come into effect. This is where you play. This is your part. This is your position, all right? To be helping others, to teach others what you know, right? And you're going to get paid for it, 100%. Because women, stay-at-home moms are not, a lot of them assume that all the stay-at-home moms are the same. And no, it's not the same. People don't know that. Some stay-at-home moms just sit around and just be on TikTok all day. Some stay-at-home moms follow the schedule all day, right? They do the tasks, the day-to-day task, right? You're going to have tasks, work tasks, chores, right? These are all different things that you can create a digital product and teach these moms, right? You might have something that you're trying to already sell right now, and you just need that. You need a digital product that you can actually link up and say, hey guys, I'm doing this, that on your live or whatever, you hanging out with your friends. Hey, if you want this ebook, or hey, you want this digital guide that I made, this digital program, this digital product, here, have it, so you can learn how to do the steps of my schedule, my daily schedule. Here, guys, I'm going to give you my daily schedule. Go here, right? You can teach these women that because they want that, guys. I promise you. They need knowledge. They need your knowledge. They need your help. You need to empower other women. I'm here to teach you how to generate multiple streams of income from the comfort of your home, keep 100% of the profit, learn about master resale rights and resale rights, right? Learn the difference between the pros and cons of a affiliate marketer from digital products that only going to give you so much of the percentage, or you can keep 100% of the profit, right? From the master resale rights and the resale rights. I teach you this stuff because I want you to grow online. I'm doing my part. I'm going to teach you how to start an online business and learn the steps of digital products and digital programs so you can build these, because you have skills, you have potential, and you have the knowledge that other women need. You can empower women in your ways. You know how. I don't know it. You know it. But I'm here to tell you that What you have, other women need. They need it so you can empower them. So you're going to learn how to create digital products. You're going to learn how to create digital programs so that you can teach other women to empower them, right? And when you do these digital products, you can sell these digital products and keep 100% of the profit. Women will pay for this, I promise you. Knowledge is very powerful right now, guys. You got to understand the power of digital programs right now, man. The e-learning industry, look it up. The e-learning industry, Forbes is predicting digital products to be at trillions, at the trillions. Right now it's at billion a day. Right? Back in COVID days when it first started in 2019, 2020, it was only $100 million for the e-learning industry. Digital products, digital programs, e-learning industry were only breaking in $100 million. And now today and age, it's $1 billion business. And I'm teaching you this because people need your knowledge. I need you to empower other women, guys. I need you to empower them by you creating your ideas, your digital products, and reselling them and keeping 100% of the profit. Creating multiple streams of income from your knowledge, your power, what you have. This is a new way of making things happen, man, by empowering other women with educational learning lessons, right? I'm Alex, guys, and I'm here to share with you, right? And I want you to come back tomorrow because we're going to have a 5-day challenge here, guys. And like I said, if you missed some of this, I'm going to download this live and I'm going to upload it to my YT, right? You go subscribe over there. There's going to be a playlist. It's called TikTok Replays, right? And you're going to see day 1 all the way down to day 5. There's going to be 5 different videos there. Day 1, digital products. Day 2, automation. Day 3, discovery, branding, marketing. I'm going to teach you marketing in day 3, guys. Tomorrow, we're going to learn automation, right? We're going to learn automation. And the last 2 you have, but I'm going to tell you, those are a surprise. You see, there's 3 that you don't have, and there's 2 that you do have. And those 2 are the most powerful ones coming in. And you're going to use those to your advantage. So y'all stick around every day. Come back. I'll be coming on here live and talking about these digital products. Let me do the recap on the digital products that we talked about today for stay-at-home moms. You know, parenting guides and ebooks. You can create ebooks, guys. Create parenting guides. These done-for-you programs that people need. Your schedule, your daily schedule. People want to learn how you do things. Man, these women need it. Not everybody have the same morals and priorities that you have. The same principles in your household. Think about it, guys. Other things that we talked about, printable planners and organizers, right? Schedules. People want to learn schedules. You can teach your own little schedule. Where do you do this? Go to canva.com. Go to digital products. Type it in, and you're going to see different templates. And then you fill them in. Fill them in. Put a picture in it. Do all kinds of stuff to it, guys. It's your creativity. You're going to create it one time. Think about it. You ain't doing nothing else. You're going to create it one time. Save it, right? And then you're going to upload it to your online business and resell it for 100% profit. That's how it works. And you're going to have it on automation. Check it out, guys. We talked about kids' educational materials, developing digital worksheets, right? People want worksheets. You probably have worksheets. I was talking about the power of signature, right? Handwriting, right? I was talking about that. Developing worksheets, educational games. You might have an educational game that people don't even know about. The time is now. You can create your own digital product, man. It's strong. You know what I'm saying? And you get to keep it. It's your rights. They're your rights. Once you upload it, it's your rights. You get to keep all the rights. They're yours. Learning resources, right? Different age groups. Supporting children's education at home. Maybe you're a homeschool mom. Maybe you want to homeschool your kids, right? These are perfect things, and maybe you're already doing it, and you do it your way. Did you know that there's other mothers that you can empower online and teach them your way, right? You know that, right? You can resell this digital product to them on how you empower your kids, your educational schooling at your house. Man, people will telling you this is powerful, guys. This is powerful. Wellness. We're talking about fitness and wellness programs, digital programs that you can actually create for you moms that like to be active, working out in the gym, taking these pictures, right? People want to know what pills you're taking, what vitamins you're taking, what drinks, what shakes you're making, what fruits you're doing. How are you working out? What is your breathing? What are your techniques on meditation? Dude, this is big, guys. This is super big for you guys. These are things that you're sitting on, gold mines in your household that you are sitting on. Write all that shit down. Write it all down because it's a recipe, guys. I'm getting excited because I want my Latinas to grow. I want y'all to grow because you deserve to empower other women. You here because you empowering other women. Everything that you're learning right now, you're going to learn to empower other women. Other things like that is done for you crafts. We're talking about home decorated stuff. Like if you know how to be crafty at home and you're learning how to build stuff at home, or you're doing like bouquets, you're doing these mums. People want that stuff, man. People want to learn your digital product because they want that secret stuff you got, right? We're talking about recipes, ebooks, right? Recipes in the kitchen for my cooking women. All my women that are making burritos in the morning and selling them all that on the side of the road. Now you can create digital products to cook, to teach women how to create books like that, right? Recipes to make burritos, to make this stuff, right? Because they need to learn tortillas. They need to learn what size you use to make burritos. You think people know this? You assuming too much. You need to create these digital products so that you can empower other women. This is all what we're doing here, guys, is to empower other women, right? We're going to learn how to craft, like I said, cooking guides. People learn cooking. You learn it from your grandma, your mom. You learn this from your ancestors. You have recipes. Maybe you don't want to share some of those, but you know what? You can get rich off of those too. You don't have to necessarily sell the rights to it, but you can sell the resale right? Not the master resale right. You can sell the resale right where they can resell it over and over too. Now, only the recipe, right? Only the recipe, because we are going to empower other women. That's what we're doing here, guys. Mindfulness and self-care resources, right? Developing meditation guides, mindfulness exercises, self-care resources to help mom prioritize their mental and emotional well-being. This is powerful. That is so powerful, guys, right there, because mothers need that. They deal with a bunch of kids at their house, or one kid, a terrible two. You get stressful, you get overwhelmed, you're always, you feel like you never sleep. Maybe there's something that you can teach them on sleeping. They don't have to necessarily take sleeping pills and shit like that, right? You can teach them how to meditate and breathe, calm down. There's ways that you can learn, listen music, like on YT and shit. There's sleeping music, guide, stuff like that. Like, this is stuff that women need, man. You got to play your part. You got to empower women. This is all you. You know, you want to make income, you need to learn how to make income. You need to know how to create a problem, right? You create a problem, but you have the solution. Does that make sense? That's how you're going to create these digital products. You look at other women and say, you know what? You have a problem. This is your problem, and I'm creating a solution. Here's my digital product that's going to help your problem. See, you're a problem solver. That's what we're doing here. Digital art. We talked about digital art. We talked about home-based business tips. Here's home-based business tips. Share insight on starting and managing a home-based business. This could include digital marketing strategies, time management tips, and productivity hacks, right? Think about it. Teaching and empowering other moms, right? Mexicanas, raza, Latinas, teaching them how to create a home-based tip guide, right? You're going to teach them how to create a home-based business, right? You know, sharing insight on starting and managing a home-based business. You know, this could include digital marketing and all that. You're learning digital marketing every day here with me. You're learning this stuff. What I talked about right now, how to start a digital product, keeping 100% of the profits, master resale rights, that's how you keep it. How to create digital products on Canva, right? We talked about all this. I'm giving you a bunch of ideas so that you can start implementing those and start building, empowering other women. Start teaching vision. Start showing the vision to other people. You want to, you know you do, and you want to teach women. Man, this is a big guide right here to teach other women how to start a home-based business. Maybe I should make maybe I should make a 1 hour session here, or I'm going to go on here and empower Latina women how to start an online business from home, right? Start to make a home-based business, right? I'm going to teach y'all that too. But for y'all women that already have that going on for yourself, it would be a good digital product that women would like to buy from you. Honestly, really. Digital art and digital templates, right? Creating digital art prints, custom illusionists, right? Design templates for greeting cards, invitation, and personalized items, right? This is stuff that women need. This is stuff that, kids' birthdays always coming up, anniversaries. You can learn this on Canva. Remember, I was telling you, canva.com. Go to Canva, right? This is where you can, it's CANVA, CANVN, Canva. I think Canva. I think that's it, right? Yeah. But anyways, you go there to Canva and you can actually create your digital flyers, right? Your birthday cards, your holiday cards. You can go build these there, guys. You can build them. That way you can start getting already immune to that, getting accustomed to that. Start enjoying to create stuff online, man. Go to Canva. It's perfect for you. I promise you. This is where you're going to have all these templates that you can mess around with and teach yourself how to build digital products, man, online. Now, online courses and skill development. Developing online courses covering skills such as photographics, right? Photographics, writing, graphic designs, social media management, catering to moms who are accurate and new skills from home, right? You're going to learn this stuff so that you can actually empower other women, man. You can go live and start empowering other women. Start telling them, hey, this and that, boom, boom, boom. This is what you can do. Here, I have an ebook. I have a recipe cookbook. I have this. I have that. This is my daily schedule. This is my daily to-do list. This is my daily task movement, right? Man, people would love to see your tasks. I love tasks. I love doing task work. I love doing daily tasks all day. I like doing that. Did you know that some women don't do that? You can't assume things, guys. You can't assume things because what you have at your household, other women don't have that in their household. They just need guidance. And that's where you're going to step in. This is where your empowerment is going to come in. This is where your leadership stepping in, guys. This is where you take over. You're the chingona. You're the jefa. You're going to teach everybody else, right? You're going to teach them. And I wanted to do that, guys, because stay-at-home moms. I knew y'all were gonna come through here, and I wanted to teach y'all these digital products that you can actually make passive income from home, right? For stay-at-home moms. These are all guides and ideas so you can get an idea, right? And then there's digital products that are already done for you, and you can actually resell these digital products and keep 100% of the profit. Now, I hope you come back. I hope you like this live and enjoyed digital products for day 1, guys. Day 2 is tomorrow. I'll be back here again, and I'll be talking about automation, because with digital products, digital programs, you want to put an automation system behind it so that it can generate multiple streams of income for you, and you don't have to worry about rejection. That means you don't have to go and say, hey, I have a recipe for you to cook enchiladas, or hey, here's my daily schedule that I have right here for sale. You don't have to do none of that. You have an online business that's going to multiply and generate multiple streams of income for you. You don't have to do none of that. It's rejection free, guys. So come back tomorrow for day 2 on automation, right? Because we talked about digital programs, digital products today, and we're going to talk about automation tomorrow and the power behind it, on how it can make multiple streams of income work for you while you go and enjoy your life with your family and your friends and doing the things that you love to do. I'm Alex at CEO Mindset, and I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Peace and love, and have a great day. Happy Monday, and also happy Indigenous Day. Today is Columbus Day, but it's Indigenous Day now, guys. So think about it, man. We got to understand what our life and our freedom and our path is, right? So what I want for you in the next 90 days is to start making multiple streams of income work for you, right? For 2026 that's coming in, I want you to already start making multiple streams of income. And maybe you're already ready to take action and you're ready now, so do that. Now, if you want to stay stuck with me and always hang out, make sure you're following me, guys. Hit that like button and follow. Hit that follow button, right? And make sure that you go to the link in my bio, alexdailypayboost.com. Clicking that link is going to take you to my website. Put your email in there, and that way you can stay connected with me and be in my email newsletter so that I can always give you the heads up on the new upcoming webinars, right? The newsletters that I give out, marketing strategies. I've always given tips on there. Maybe I'll create a digital product that I want to give for free, right? You can go check that out. But like I said, guys, peace and love, and have a good day. It was a great day having day 1 of the, passive income from home with digital programs. And tomorrow, come back for day 2, automation. You don't want to miss it, guys, because it's going to be very powerful, man. Automation is powerful. This is where you're not going to be rejected anymore and worrying about the word no, or you got to go to your friends and family. This ain't Mary Kay. This ain't none of that, makeup products that we're trying to sell. No, we're going to learn tomorrow automation, where it sells for your business, for yourself. So peace and love. You have a great day, and God bless. Happy Money Monday.